How you doing, everyone? It's Kevin. I'm back with another video. Julie and I are working on a tractor shed. Thought I'd bring you guys along and see how we're doing with it. I try not to spend a bunch of money. The only thing I bought so far right now is the post that go in the ground. The rest of it I think I have, and it's not new wood, but I think it'll work. Some of it looks new though. So what we have is we're going to end up with a 20 by, it's going to be 18 by 20, but that's not the inside dimensions. That's the roof dimensions. So I think we're going to be 18 by 14 is what we're going to end up with. That's going to be the inside dimensions. So we got all the posts set yesterday, and we just raised that little beam up there. We're going to be working on just the outside wood to kind of get it all sturdied up. All right, that's what we got done so far to the tractor shed. We just got some 2x4s on the outside. We still got to work on that beam across the front, so, but it's starting to sturdy up, looking good. All right, I've been out here working this morning, and I'm working on that beam right up there, that big beam right there. Now, them are 2x8s, and there's three. I have three of them thick, and one piece of 1/2-inch plywood, and I think we're going to go with that for right now, but I think I'm going to do another 2x8 on the inside of that. Now, we didn't break any seam together. Every seam is staggered all the way down through there because I didn't have 18-foot boards, but we're hoping that this is going to hold up pretty good. So I think if I go one more thick on that thing, it's going to give me 4 2x8s thick, one piece of plywood in there. That's going to be a pretty heavy beam there. And I'm just worried about snow load, you know. It's not so much the roof itself, because the roof don't weigh very much at all. It's the snow load that might be up on top of there. We don't want that to sag. And so the roof will be built totally framed up with 2x6s. So it should work out pretty good, hopefully. So that's what we got done so far. It's going to be a nice little tractor shed. We just basically got a couple tractors and a gator we want to get in there just to get them out of that garage, because we don't have much room in the workshop. Putting them out here makes more sense. There won't be a front on it. It'll be an open front building. So you just back your tractor or whatever right inside there. So I think I'm going to call it a day. I know it's early in the morning, but we've been working for 2 days on this, Julie and I, and it's been a lot of hard work. It's hotter and hot here in PA, southwestern PA, real muggy. Julie and I have been working on this tractor shed for like 2 days, and it rained. The first day, after the first day it rained, and we worked in mud, and it was pretty rough. So we got 20 ton of gravel, and we're going to throw this old tarp. Hopefully this tarp will keep the gravel on top. We don't have any more of that matting.
Yeah, I would cut some of that hole off of there. This, as much as the good stuff.
Yeah.
Let me go through here. Oh. Ow.
I figure we can. Can you pull it your way?
Do you want to just tuck it under?
Oh, I don't care. Let's tuck this side under. Let's do this side here.
Yeah, I have flip-flops on. And it's muddy. Let me pull it back a little bit. I think I might have pulled it too far.
You can go a little more. I'll come this side. We'll tighten it up again.
I was trying to pull it to the back.
Okay. Go ahead and pull your side tight.
Ugh, cobwebs.
Okay, that'll be good.
Okay. And then we'll just tuck this side under. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
We won't even have to cut it.
Yeah.
Just go out your side there. Go to the side and pull it.
What do you mean?
We'll just hold it up like this, and then it'll go fold down, right? Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Like that. That's good, huh?
Perfect.
So we just got the tooth bar put on the tractor, and that's not really ideal for doing gravel, but we're going to try it anyhow. If he gives me a rough time, I'll take the tooth bar off, but I don't see why it wouldn't work. So we got the plastic down in there, and that's basically just going to keep that plastic from going down and disappear, or keep the gravel from disappearing. So let's get the tractor and head for the gravel pile. Yeah, I didn't want to do too much with this because we have a tank that's got to go in here.
Well, it's so muddy right now.
Yeah.
And working here's, you know, messy.
Okay, as you guys seen, I took the tooth bar off. It was a lot easier without that tooth bar getting the gravel in the bucket and smoothing it out. So tooth bar for gravel doesn't work. Not good. So what we've done was trying to get out of the mud. The last time we worked in here, we were mud up to our ankles, and it was super hot, and it made for one miserable day. So hopefully this weekend we can start getting our roof on. I'm hoping to get at least just the roof on, the rafters and the roof this weekend. We're trying not to put a whole lot of money into this thing. We're going as cheap as we can. So most of the metal is going to be either used or metal that somebody gave to me. It's not really anything that I paid for. The 2x6s, we got a really good deal on them. I bought them off of a buddy of mine. Remember when we was doing the barn dominium build? I bought a bunch of 2x4s off of him, and he had a bunch of 2x6s, 16 feet long, and we got a few of them. So hopefully we got enough to frame out the roof and to get it put on this weekend. So I think the tractor did really good. The only thing is I took the backhoe off because we went over Rick's and got his post hole digger and we dug all the holes. We didn't get it on video. We should have done it on video. We didn't. Anyhow, it's so hard getting absolutely everything on video, but the post hole digger worked great on there. That's something I wouldn't mind having if I could. But right now, we're trying to get us out of the mud.
Well, the old tarp worked good too to keep the gravel from sinking down.
Yeah, I think the tarp will work good. Maybe it'll keep moisture from coming up through too.
Yeah.
So, because we're going to be parking the tractors in there.
Yeah.
And hopefully, I think it's a perfect size shed for a tractor. The total, I don't know, I said some sizes on this thing, but the roof size is 16 by 20. The inside size would be 18 by 14. Have a little overhang in the front. I think we're going to leave 6 inches off the back because we got to put gutters on this. And we're going to be hooking all the gutters together, and they're going to go into a cistern right here where we're standing. That's why we left this space in between the buildings. So, but we got to get this built first.